Hello, welcome back everyone. Today I'm going to look at what the narcissist thinks about their exes. Now, for all of us who have been involved with a narcissist, one thing that usually starts to happen is that all of a sudden there are a lot of stories about exes. Now, they could possibly have been waiting for this very special person to arrive. Usually their family's behind them too, cheering them on. You'll find that special one. Now, when you meet with the narcissist, what you start seeing is that you start becoming triangulated. All of a sudden, there's lots of stories about exes. Now, these exes all have something in common, and that is that they are all crazy. They've all done something to hurt the narcissist. They actually, it's quite common. There's a common theme: crazy. They took their money. They ran off with someone else. Now, oftentimes what's really going on here is that that's really about what the narcissist did. They'll also say things like that, you know, they had affairs with other people. Usually, often that is the narcissist that's had affairs on others. And the crazy one is usually, well, as we know, we end up becoming crazy ourselves, because by the time we've heard all the stories, and then by the time they keep being pulled in at different places, you can also then start to become triangulated with family, with friends. But with the exes in particular, what occurs here is that they can also use their new supply to start smearing the ex. In particular, if there was a bad breakup, if you dumped the narcissist, if you won't go back to the narcissist, you may find that all of a sudden you start feeling their new supply's energy, and not in a good way. So the narcissist will do the same thing, usually with all of the exes. That means that there's stories about that person. It's always that person's fault, because it's never the narcissist's fault. The narcissist is loyal. You'll hear them saying that they're loyal. Now, often the narcissist will not leave their partners, and there's good reason for that. One reason is because they need to say to their family and friends that they were treated badly, and that no matter what they did for you, they could never make you happy, and that you're the one who left. They also can put on a really good pity party, feel really sorry for themselves, so that gives them positive attention. They also don't leave you because they don't want the bother of having to go out to find a new person. Now, often exes do get together and they start comparing notes, and they're usually really shocked, to just hear how they've all been duped in the same way. So just be careful. Be careful too when you meet possibly a person and their affairs aren't quite finalized. Things whether it's marriages, relationships, they can still be involved. All of that starts to come into your energy field. So what do narcissists think of exes? Usually they don't think great things about exes. They're usually really angry with an ex for whatever reason, usually because the ex actually won't go back to them. Whatever it is, it's the ex's fault. So once a narcissist begins to devalue you, and if they are the ones who discard you, even if you discarded them, usually when you get back with a narcissist, they'll get back to get revenge on you. Narcissists don't have respect for you anymore. And this is why when you do the makeup and break up with a narcissist, the cycle happens faster and quicker, because narcissists do not forget, and they do not like being dumped. That's all for now, and take lots of care. Bye.